Hello and welcome to the channel. It's Erad coming up with the latest news regarding Star Citizen, and we may have a little queue as of when Star Citizen Alpha 3.24 is going to be released, because it turns out that if you check your emails, maybe you might be subscribed to robertspaceindustrials.com in your mails. Well, I just got in my mail today that we are going to have a new Jumptown event coming from July 2nd until July 9th, and there will be, of course, calling the homegrown heroes and eager outlaws like to return to Jumptown, one of the most action-packed events of the first. And they do say that the firefights will be deadlier, the spores richer, and the stakes higher than ever before. Well, I hope that the payout is going to be a little bit higher, because it's true that sometimes, Jumptown might not be the most, let's say, profitable event, because, well, people are doing bounty hunting and plenty of other shenanigans. But it's true that they've also nerfed bounty hunting and all of the drugs that can be found with the VHRTs and ERTs, so perhaps there will be more action this time as well. As far as I'm concerned, the ERAT Club will definitely be taking part of Jumptown. You want to be joining the crew, feel free to join my Discord. We're always a fun bunch of people here, and I like to have multi-crew capital ship action, so I think that we'll be bringing the 890 Jump Destroyer. We should be expecting a sale. Of course, there's always a sale when there's a Jumptown event happening. And I think that this is an indication as of when 3.24 might be coming out, because I don't think that they're going to be bringing a new patch right at that time. I think that this is going to be still cooking in the PTU. In fact, today there was no EvoCaddy patch. And apparently the EvoCaddies were told that the next patch that they are going to have will be coming on Monday, which is going to be July 1st. So I don't think that it's going to be coming into Wave 1 and then straight into the live servers. I think that it's still going to be cooking for quite some time, which means that to make us wait, well, we are going to be seeing a Jumptown event. I think that this also means that 3.24 is not going to have a wipe, at least when it comes to money, because I don't imagine why they would be giving us some kind of money-making event for them to be wiping the money. It just doesn't make any sense. And probably the wipe will be coming with 4.0, but I don't see it here coming with 3.24. Next, we've got some rumors straight from the EvoCaddy groups when it comes to the instance hangars as well as the freight elevator. So I am not an EvoCaddy, so I was not able to test that myself, but there are reports all over the internet that are usually quite reliable that tell us what's going on there. So it seems that the hangars are kept in a single spot overlapping underneath the spaceport. They are not visible from the outside looking in, and also this has the side effect of making it so that we can hear everything that's happening in other hangars as well. That's very interesting here. Probably it's a bug, I would say. Or perhaps the incineration is not very good, and we can hear everything that's happening. Just like sometimes in the houses you can hear what your neighbors are doing. That would be strange. So we can, for example, we can hear apparently when vehicles are moving around, when the elevators are moving. We can hear the works. And also when we request takeoff, apparently the hangar teleports to a door of the actual spaceport when we leave. That's really interesting. What if a lot of people request takeoff at the same time? Is this going to be causing conflicts? Will there be enough doors at the spaceport to do that? Will it be at the same location as the regular hangars from the spaceport, or will there be different sets of doors for instance hangars? This is also something that I would like to see. If you have answers to these questions because you are an EvoCaddy, well, please let us know in the comment section down below. Also, we got some slight news when it comes to freight elevators. The freight elevators, we all know that they're going to be able to bring in weapons, vehicles, but we are going to bring them via a little screen. And that screen is going to be located inside some kind of kiosk that's going to be located right next to the freight elevator itself. The freight elevator doesn't seem to be very big, at least the one that is in the small hangars, but maybe bigger hangars have bigger freight elevators. elevators, but it seems like those freight elevators that we get in the small hangars are not even capable of having something like a ballista, for example. So on the other hand, I don't think it's going to be quite a problem, because if you have a small hangar, it means you don't have a big ship like a C2 Hercules, and you're not going to be able to bring in your ballista. So also there's a sign on top of that elevator in the small hangar that said the max capacity of 120 SCU. Well, that's pretty much it so far. As I said, no test this weekend. They're going to be closing the Evocati PTU, so we'll be coming up next week with more content. Also, we got a giveaway that's returning very soon, so be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. A big shout out to my Patreon and YouTube members as well, including Dr. Fabin, Zio Carson, Deployable, Delta, Kiku Docker, and Shadow Rise.